The fourth thing that you can try and do if you are afraid of changing jobs is to mentally prepare yourself for rejections. So, one kind of fear that I frequently observed in myself as well as in many other people is the fear of being rejected. So, whether that's applying for a new job or trying to make new friends, asking someone out on a date, or trying to get funds for your new startup, there's always a fear of rejection. But the thing is that no matter what you do, if you're doing something that is truly worth fighting for, you will ultimately experience rejections, and likely many of those. So, the bigger your goal is, the more ambitious you are, and the more meaningful the thing you're trying to do is, the more rejections you'll experience. So, for example, when I was trying to get funds for my first feature film, I went around to dozens and dozens of people, and I must tell you, at one point I was so close to giving up because I did my pitch again and again. I got so bored of it. I got so frustrated hearing the word no, and no, we cannot support your project, etc. I was close to giving up. But then luckily I lost count of how many pitches I did, but at around the 50th pitch, I got an approval. I finally managed to get funds for my first feature film, and that was such a great feeling because my hard work finally paid off. But that would not have been possible without first experiencing those rejections. So you cannot expect to just get a yes, an approval, success on the first try. So everyone has to experience rejections, including when you're looking for a new job. And if you mentally prepare yourself for the fact that no matter what, that you will definitely experience a number of rejections before you get your ideal job or any job at all, then that will actually help you to deal with that fear. And the reason is because then you will no longer see those rejections as something that is scary or as something that shows that you are not worth of the job or that you are not capable enough, but that oftentimes in life it's just a matter of chance and possibilities, and you just need to diligently go through all these rejections until you find gold. And this is the reason why I say gold, because I want to connect this to a story in the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. So in his book, Napoleon Hill tells of a time during the gold rush where a man tries to dig for gold without any success. So he's been spending a lot of his time and of his energy on this project, and he keeps digging, but he doesn't find anything. So after some time, he finally thinks, okay, this is not going to work, and just gives up. And as he quit, he sold all of his equipment that he used in his effort to find gold to a junk man. And this junk man was clever enough to get the advice of an engineer. And this engineer actually told him that he was only 3 feet away from gold. So this man continued to dig, and he finally stumbled upon this gold. So just imagine, the first person was so close to finding gold, and had he had the perseverance and the patience to just continue digging a bit longer, then he would be the one who would have found this gold. And the same applies to your job search. If you are trying to look for a new job or make a complete career change, and now even before you started the whole process, you are already afraid of all the rejections and the failures, then nothing will likely ever change. So try and start to prepare yourself mentally that no matter what, you will experience at least 10, 20, or even 50 or even 80 or even 100 rejections. But in the end, if you keep at it, and if you keep improving your interviewing skills, you keep upgrading your resume, and you continue networking with people, at some point you will definitely find a job that is better than the one you have now.